Hey, what's up everybody? Welcome to the channel Flash001USA. Today's October the 23rd, the year is 2024. It's right around 11 a.m. here. Okay, believe it or not, I'm just now getting a chance to edit all of the video that I took when Hurricane Helene came through here. Now, in our immediate area, we seen damage, but nowhere near as bad as some of the other people got it. And I'm going to tell you what, compared to the people up in North Carolina, we got to walk in the park. But still, I'm going to let the damage that we got around here, I'm going to let it speak for itself. And when you see it, yeah, you know that we went through a decent storm here when it's hit. And the cleanup is still going on. All right, after you get through viewing this video, I want you to take a moment and check out the link below in the description box. Now, this is some stuff that I can't necessarily put up on YouTube. It's going to brush over the storm a little bit, which I think is important. It's also going to cover a little bit about the upcoming elections. So if some of you out there may be interested in this and you have your own opinions. But once again, take a moment and check out those links. So on that note, I'm going to go ahead and get busy mixing all this video footage down for you. Stand by. I'm going to let the devastation speak for itself. Doesn't even look like a house. It looks like a pile of rubble, because that's what it is. This is where trees, large trees, fell into the houses. This is just one of many. Could you imagine being in here when this hit? I want you to see all of this wood. The camera won't do it justice. These are the trees, unfortunately, that were probably in that yard when it fell. This is a microcosm of what a lot of people got. It's a microcosm. Man, this is heartbreaking. This house here. The roof is collapsed in on this one. The front of it looks okay, but when you start looking at the devil in the details, you realize, oh boy, did it take a clobbering. We're going to ride down the road and take a look at one more down here. All of this wood, all of this stuff that had fallen into houses. It's incredible. Now, I seen this before they had a chance to get in here and clean it up, and I wish I would have had my camera with me. But it was bad timing and it was chaotic. Let's see if I can get a view of this without the sun shining in on the camera. Could you imagine being in this house when that giant tree right there slammed into it? I mean, it's amazing that people didn't die just in these areas around here. About 3.5 feet in diameter, big trees. A lot of weight right there. Critical. This house got clobbered. Took the whole side of it off. I'm going to zoom in here. Have to keep an eye behind me to make sure nobody's coming up on me. But yeah, what a mess. What a mess. Starting here, this is incredible. Now they've got the crews out here now. Smashed over, literally smashed over all these lines. Look at the telephone poles, how they're all laying sideways. Literally laying sideways where the wind blew them. Of course, they've got the crews out here now. They're trying to put some new telephone poles in the ground. Wires on the ground. And this is a microcosm. If I tried to film everything that I'm seeing, I'd be holding up traffic. This is a microcosm. That's been on the ground since the storm. The wires are down. We're still going. They've got the crews out here. They sure do. There's a tree in somebody's yard that pulled up, down and fell right into the wires. And it just goes on and on and on down through here. So I wanted to share this. Incredible. What a mess. And just to think, this is really a baby storm compared to what a lot of people got. Unfortunately, a lot of the people weren't prepared for this. A lot. There you go. Telephone pole smashed down. They got the power company. I guess, man, wires are down everywhere. No, we didn't get hit like this. We did not get hit like this. Look at this. Just wires folded on each other. Power lines down all through here. Trying to keep us out of my view of the window here. Up here you can see more trees that are laying sideways. And this stuff just swats the power lines down and makes a mess out of everything. Taking a ride around, I'm going to zoom in on this. An ambulance down here, stuck because a tree is in the road and somebody needs help. Now I got to get out of here too. All red lights everywhere I've been. No power. So now we come up on another red light that is non-functional. For most part, people have been pretty courteous with each other. You got a few that are out there and they wreak havoc on the normal people, but for most part, people are pretty courteous. Now coming into the town of Chesney, no lights here either. The light we had about 5 miles back, that was on the same road here. The people are being courteous, so I'm trying to be courteous here. Yeah, the traffic's all screwed up. We're at another red light here. A real nice house with a big giant tree smashed through it. What a mess.